bit chilly last night. Oh, look at all the frost on this lens. Oh, I hope my Tom's alright in his patrol car today. Those roads look a bit tricky. I'm not sure what to expect this morning, to be honest. Not after the Vicki Dinnington incident last week. Wonder how many of my childminding chillers are going to turn up. So I'm sure that bloody cow's been spreading a poison. Obviously I was in a bit of a state last week after Vicki Dinnington accused me of burning Kyle's feet over the fire. Tom and the kids were fuming when I told them what happened. Tom was all for going round to have a word, but, well, knowing that cow should have got him into trouble too. You know, we weren't like. Oh. Oh. What a witch. Fancy thinking I could do anything to hurt anyone, let alone a kiddie. I was actually proper heartbroken that day. Just thinking what everyone thought of me. And then my livelihood. Social services sniffing around with their accusing looks and questions. How were we going to cope if I got struck off or put on a register or something? And the shame. And what would Tom and our Nathan and Grace have to put up with at work and school? All for nothing. Just cause some crazy accusation from that bloody cow. I cried my eyes out that night. Cried myself to sleep eventually. Sorry. But I woke up the next morning and remembered what my gran used to say. Change what you can and forget what you can't. So I rang social services and asked them to come round. Cherry Burton's going to be no one's victim, I thought. Well, of course I was shaking like a leaf when they did come to visit. But I just calmly told them what had happened and that the Chidlers could vouch for me. Vicki bloody Dinnington had been in touch. Well, they didn't name names and obviously didn't call her bloody, but, well, anyway. They were very good, quite reassuring actually, but of course they said they had processes to follow and that. So, anyway, we had a bit of a family chat. I said, maybe I should look for a new job, you know, with all the hassle the Chidlers cause everyone. And I've always felt guilty for Nathan and Grace, having to put, you know, broken PlayStations and missing phones, puddles on the toilet seat, you know, and the house forever full of littlies causing mayhem, and well, I got a right telling off about Nathan. Apparently, him and Grace love having the Chidlers round. Never a dull moment according to them. Lots of laughs and fun stuff. And here's me getting into debt, trying to make it up to him all the time. They even said they feel sad when the Chidlers grow up and don't remember who they are. Who'd have guessed? And look what Nathan got me. He went out, got a part-time job, bought me this. Well, I must be doing something right as a mother. Anyway, all this got me thinking. I'm not such a bad parent or childminder. I don't stand any nonsense from them Chidlers, so I'm not going to stand it from Vicki bloody Dinnington. Today, no more hiding in the house. Today is a new dawn. Oh, hello Kyle. I saw a lady come and talk to you about what happened at Halloween. I hope you told her the truth.
Yeah.
And did she look at your feet?
Yeah.
Don't talk to my son. Investigation's still ongoing. And I don't know what you're doing hanging out here. No kids are going to be coming round anytime soon. I made sure everyone knows about you.
Oh, is that right? Well, I'm sorry you won't be coming to me anymore for childminding.
Don't look at me like that. You'll be perfectly fine at Mrs. Willoughby's down the road.
No, not that old witch lady.
But you can't go to Cherry's if she's going to hurt you and burn your feet.
But Cherry didn't do that.
You said she held your feet over the fire like marshmallows. Right, you. Inside, now.
Oh, you okay, hon? Good news. Yesterday I heard that social services weren't going to take any further action. So shove that where the sun don't shine, Vicki bloody Dinnington. Apparently, Kyle wasn't the most reliable of witnesses. And surprise, surprise, not a mark on him. They also let slip that the Dinningtons were serial offenders at making baseless accusations. That doesn't surprise me either. So, after a bit of messaging around about Kyle's sudden revelation that he wasn't treated like a marshmallow, all the Chidlers have come slinking back. Just a couple more of them to show up today. Well, I've got my own little revelation for the parents. New contracts. No more getting away with bad behaviour and breakages. All damage must be paid for. Welcome to the new Cherry Burton. I've also refreshed afternoon storytelling. Got some new stories in my repertoire. For a start, the boy who cries wolf has to go to a new childminder as punishment for telling lies. Oh, come on, Chidlers, where are you? Cherry's waiting. Oh, what a brill Christmas party yesterday with all the local Chidlers at the church hall. I must say, us childminders know how to put on a good do. Oh, it was such a laugh seeing Kyle and Finley all spruced up. Our Nathan helped him out with a bit of hair gel, so it was quiffs galore. Oh, Finley was full of himself. Let's go and check out some chick ass. Oh, I really shouldn't laugh. I'm going to have words. Still, not too grown up at 7 to risk upsetting Santa. Oh, talk about well behaved when asking for Christmas presents.
You okay? How's Constable Barton and the kids? Been out wombling anywhere nice?
Oh, hardy ha! You are so funny, Vicky.
Oh, you can't take a joke, can you, hun? And you're looking a little frazzled there. Christmas getting to you again. You should be more like me, graceful as a swan on top. Use it and get everything else done with paddling underneath.
Is that so? Look, I'm glad I've seen you because we need to sort out this go-kart business.
Like I said to you yesterday, hun, it wasn't our Kyle's fault that you left your iPad lying around. He wasn't, he was buying a go-kart for real. It was an honest mistake. He just thought it was a game. There's no way I'm paying for it. Sorry, hun.
Look, Vicky, can you just shut it with all this hun business? Hun this, hun that. I'm no one's hun. I'm Cherry, just Cherry. Got it?
Ooh, look at you. Yes, I know you're Cherry Burton of the Womble Borough.
Oh, have you ever looked at a map of South Yorkshire, you gobshite? Dinnington? That's a Womble name if ever I heard one. You've been right in on the next litter pick.
Still not paying for that go-kart. And you can forget about your contract clause. It wasn't damage done caused by bad behaviour.
Your Kyle knew very well what he was doing. Top of the range go-kart. He's been talking about wanting it for Christmas for weeks. Not cheap either. Cost a fortune. You could have easily buy it off me and Kyle could have it for Christmas and all this could be sorted.
Not paying for it, hun. Cherry. Should have been supervising properly.
Bloody Vicki Dinnington! Oh, well there goes my Florida fund. I can't afford to go now. What a difference a day makes, eh? I sent Tom off on a mission. I told him to go and do a deal on that go-kart with Barry who lives round the corner. He does a lot of buying and selling. You know, good stuff, nothing dodgy. And then to say that lots of Vicki Dinnington's husband's mates hang out down the Mucky Duck. Well, we Kyle-mouthed off to everyone about really wanting a go-kart for Christmas. Well, there's always going to be someone wanting a state-of-the-art go-kart. So, result! One go-kart sold for a massive profit. Cherry Burton, you will go to Florida after all. Yes. Christmas.
Hiya, Hut, Cherry love. Look, no hard feelings about yesterday, eh?
Well, Vicky, as it happens, no.
Oh, good, because I've got some really good news. Hubby's only gone and found Kyle a go-kart for Christmas. Much better than the one he bought on your iPad. Better model, all the fancy bells and whistles. Got it from a bloke down at the Mucky Duck. Bit expensive, so we won't be going to Disney World this year. But, oh, it'd be worth it to see Kyle's face on Christmas morning.
Oh, that's a coincidence, because I've had some good news myself. Tom's managed to sell that go-kart your Kyle bought for a massive profit. Yeah, it got sold to some bloke down the Mucky Duck apparently. Sounds like you could have got all your fancy bells and whistles at half the price if you'd have done the right thing and paid me.
But...
And Hun, you won't mind having the goldfish next month when we wumble off to Florida on the profit, will you?